Hey guys, Theory here, welcome to my video. So today I have a story about the first time I was sent to the principal's office. But first, I have to talk about the gameplay. It is a Search and Destroy WMD. It's by Bushy HD. He's one of my friends, and he gets a chopper gunner. I didn't have any gameplays, so, you know, I asked if he had one. He said use this one, so thank you. So, I'm going to talk about it. So, the thing that happened was, well, first off, I was in kindergarten, so, you know, we're all young, and stupid and stuff. So the reason that I got sent there was because we were walking to gym or music. They're in the same area, so I honestly don't remember which it was. But I tripped on a kid in front of me, and I kicked him by accident, and he said I did it on purpose, and I got in trouble. So then after that, you know, we went to lunch. I got my lunch, you know, it was pizza. Who doesn't like pizza? And after that, I was eating my stuff, and the aide comes over and says, "You're going to the principal's office now." I'm like, "Can I at least eat my food?" And she's like, "No, you can't." I was like, "Really? I just want to eat." She's like, "No, let's go." She makes me throw it out, and then I walk to the principal's office. The one kid goes to the principal and says, "You know, I tripped him on purpose. This is all my fault, blah, 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 blah." And then she says, "I'm going to call your parents." And, you know, me being kindergarten, I don't cry. Just kidding, I cry. And I tell her not to. She says, "Stop crying. Get yourself up. Get yourself off my desk." And she starts to call my parents. And I'm like, "No, don't call them. What's your number?" "No, I'm not telling you." And then, you know, she eventually convinced me to give her the number, and I get put on the phone. I then tell my parents what happened, and I hang up. I then, you know, can't go to recess for the rest of the week. Get home, and I am grounded. You know, but I'm a kindergartner, so there's not much you can ground me from doing except, I don't know, playing leapfrog games and listening to the radio. But, you know, that's about it. But there's also another time I can tell you about. The first time I got suspended. And, well, it was an in-school suspension. Basically, in 2nd grade, I don't know what was wrong with me, but the first thing I did first, I called this girl really hairy, and that she's turning into a man. And she told the teacher, actually no, I told this to a kid, and he told the teacher and the kid. And as soon as my bus was called, the teacher then pulls me over and says, "Why did you do that?" And I'm like, I don't know. She's like, "That's not good enough, sit down." I'm like, "But my bus is coming." "I don't care, you're gonna have to call your parents." So then I sit there, and I get my parents to pull up, and, you know, they really don't care that much. They just tell me, "Don't do that again." The next time is when I was in art, but it was in that classroom type of art, like we were doing art in there, and there was a newspaper of a British person, and what I did was, I just drew hair underneath their arms, you know, armpit hair. I was 2nd grader, so, you know, haha, that was funny. Then I leave to go to the bathroom, come back, my 2 friends sitting next to me, which I don't consider friends anymore, then draw on it a whole bunch of, like, things on it, and now I'm in trouble. And this was one of the last strikes. The next time, I brought my Yu-Gi-Oh card in, and I'm just amazing, so, you know, I brought it in. The teacher asked what it is. I hid it and said, "I have nothing." He then goes through my desk, ripping things out. He then pulls out my Yu-Gi-Oh card and puts it in his June box. For those who don't know what a June box is, it's a box that a teacher has that puts all the stuff they confiscated, and kids get it back during June. Speaking of which, next time I went in school, after school, with my mom, because she used to work there, I went into his room, took the card. He never knew. But that's besides the point. And the same day, I found a glove. It was a wool glove, and I told the secretary or the aide, "Hey, I found a glove. What should I do with it?" I then tripped and threw the glove at her. I accidentally did it, and then I was sent to the principal. I had then got in-school suspension, and I had to sit through the whole day in the back of the room on with a table and a chair and a book that we had to do over the year. But I did the whole thing, and that was it. And that was the worst experiences in school that I so far had in getting in trouble. So, thanks for watching this video. Comment, like, subscribe, and thank you, Bushy, for the gameplay. Peace. I'm out.
Friendly RCMP deployed.